to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you a fan of Glorilla. Let me know if you're a fan of Young Dolph. If you from Memphis, drop the I'm from Memphis down in the comment section. I want everybody to know everything that went down inside of Makita's led to Big Jook getting hit up. Now, the reason that Big Jook ain't here with us right now is because Glorilla, she played both sides, and this coming straight from Houston and Atlanta. And I want y'all to know, everybody who out there, they don't rock with Glorilla and CMG like that, but it's a lot of people, they got their own ways of what they think is going on and how they feel that Young Dolph should have never went to the cookie shop. He'll still be here with us right now if he never did that. Everybody is putting it off, acting like it's not Big Jook and Yo Gotti and them fault that this happened. No, from the reports and what everybody is saying, I want y'all to know, they saying that Glorilla is the one that gave the phone call, and they said Glorilla was in the truck with Big Jook. Glorilla went to that funeral with dude that passed away. Now, I want everybody to understand one thing. We know for a fact that the way that Big Jook, how he orchestrated what happened to Young Dolph, gave the money to Govan, and then gave the money to Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith, and then they ran up in that cookie shop. You see how everything transpired and went down, and it all backfired on them. They said that Yo Gotti is the one who actually put the word out so that they can get Big Jook, because they kept bringing up CMG and Yo Gotti up in the trial. So I know this gonna lead a lot of people to thinking like, oh, did Yo Gotti really have something to do with it? Yo Gotti was the one who was into it with Young Dolph, but they said that Glorilla was finna sign to Yo Gotti and she was finna sign to Young Dolph. So if a girl in the middle, and this girl known throughout the whole neighborhood and the whole city, a lot of people understand what's really going on. It was a backdoor situation, and we know how it's going to end. We know that Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith, them the main ones who went out there and did what they did, but Glorilla's sister, she had a lot to say, and she came out, she spoke her piece, and she was letting everybody know, like, man, the beef that's been going on out there, it stemmed from everything that went down with Glorilla signing that label. Everybody know for a fact that you cannot go out there and act like you with this crew and then act like you with this crew, knowing that you gotta stick to one side. You can't pancake. Like at the end of the day, and Glorilla's sister, she came out at her, she went in on her, she wanted to tell her piece and how she really feel about the situation and what she think that Glorilla did wrong in this whole incident.
You know, when I was going, she wasn't saying like little green, like after the situation, so she was underneath my live. I was saying it was a second live. Mm-hmm. She had to delete all the comments. She was underneath the live talking about something. I was saying, man, I got robbed. Cause I was getting a whole bunch of backlash. All folks in my inbox threatening me. I bet I never see you. Oh, this a glow world. Yeah. I'm talking about, like, I done had so many folks threatening me. Yeah. I had to go last. I'm like, bro, so y'all wouldn't feel no type of way? I said, I literally got robbed because mother knowing I'm her sister, but I got robbed for shit. Hey, she coming underneath that mother and saying they didn't do enough. Mm. Then she coming underneath that joint where they lawyer.
So your sister live right now.
Glorilla little sister, she look like Yellow Beezy, and this is what they saying, man. They saying that she look like Yellow Beezy little brother, and I want y'all to know, Glorilla, her sister was like this. Next thing you know, her sister got mad over a conversation on the phone. Glorilla hung up in her face, and next thing you know, all the stuff started coming out about what happened with Big Jook and how Glorilla tied to this person who did this to Young Dolph and all this, man. Like, this is a sad situation, but we know for a fact how celebrity hood gossip is, you feel me? We already know the hip-hop world is still going up. It's still doing what it's supposed to be doing, regardless of what's going on. And I know a lot of people sit back and say, did the feds jump in it yet? The feds jumped in it. The feds said that they not gonna let Nobody get away who had something to do with what happened to Young Dolph or Big Jook. Now, keep in mind, it's been almost 2 years that this happened to Big Jook. You see how time fly? Big Jook, he was cool with a lot of people, and him and Young Dolph was on good terms before any of this stuff even happened or went down. It was a lot of people in between and hating, but it was a lot of people who didn't want to see Big Jook make it. So many people put themselves out there, they did what they did, and I want y'all to know that clip that I just played, that clip is from Glorilla's sister saying a little bit of how she feel about what's going on with Glorilla. Now keep in mind, Glorilla, she ain't gonna continue to go up the charts. No. Glorilla, she gonna be at a standstill because Yo Gotti already said he putting all his good artists first. He promoting all his good artists. He doing Instagram shout outs with all his artists that he actually really rock with, who he know got potential. Man, RIP Young Dolph. RIP to everybody who was lost behind this, man. Let me know if you think that Yo Gotti, he gonna end up staying out there where he at in Bali, and he ain't gonna come back to the United States because of one reason, because he don't want his name to go out there and get mentioned, and then he end up getting locked up for something that he actually didn't do, but he gave the word for them to do it. That's like murder for hire, like at the end of the day. But we know for a fact the bullshit that's going on, it's all gonna go back to the people who put it out there. Now we know that Glorilla, she be doing her shows and moving back and forth from LA, Miami to Memphis, but Glorilla, she said she not messing with her sister no more, regardless of what's going on, because ain't nothing get out there, the word ain't get out there that Glorilla has something to do with what happened to Big Jook until the sister got mad and wanted some money up out of her. That sounded like she was trying to blackmail Glorilla from the beginning, from the get-go. Now I want everybody to know, celebrity hip-hop gossip, hey look, we gonna do our best digging as we can. We gonna go into detail and we gonna get down to the bottom of everything that's going on, basically. Like everybody know for a fact that you gotta understand Glorilla, she gonna continue doing her thing, but they said that her and Yo Gotti, you feel me, they messing around on the side. This is why Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons ain't together no more. And you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people do that, but you gotta look at one thing. Glorilla, she gonna continue to do her things her way, and she don't care about what nobody say or how they feel about it. Man, I don't blame nothing that she doing, because you feel me? Y'all know what happened to Young Dolph, man. Y'all know what happened to Young Dolph. Big Jook truck was sitting right across the street. And I want y'all to know, we ain't breaking down no hood stories. No, they just said that this happened. Like at the end of the day, man, I want y'all to know, man, it's a sad situation that this had to happen to Glorilla. But Glorilla, she gonna eventually come from up under this. Her sister gonna keep talking. It's only so long you can keep on talking about your sister and personal family problems before people start not wanting to hear that no more. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Big Jook. Let me know if you're a fan of Young Dolph.